Zoka Forest Reserve lies across 6,087 hectares in Adjumani district. But due to illegal lumbering, the National Forest Authority says Zoka Forest could be no more.
Yet, Zoka Forest Reserve is a very significant forest in terms of biodiversity.
The Deputy Secretary General of the East African Community, Eriyo, who also hails from Adjumani, is concerned about the depletion of this forest.
Now, coming from Adjumani, I'm even more concerned about Zoka Forest, because Zoka is the only natural forest that we have in Adjumani.
Eriyo, who is a former Environment State Minister, says lumbering poses a danger to the preservation of the ecosystems.
Deforestation rates in Uganda have hit more than 200,000 hectares per annum. The time when I was minister in Uganda here, deforestation was at a rate of 72,000 hectares per annum.
She told NTV that a number of security officers are involved in the deforestation.
As I speak now, I understand there are still illegal activities which are taking place in the forest by armed people. Who are these armed people? They should be investigated. And they are criminals. Even if they were people in the army, in the government, they are doing illegal activities, which is wrong. They should stop it.
From the president's office, who came to my office to intimidate me, and others even came up to the forest. I was almost killed.
NFA spokesperson Gilbert Kadiro recently told NTV that the probe points a finger at some district leaders who are issuing licenses illegally.
We have on record a number of timber harvest licenses that we have seen issued by the district.
Zoka Forest holds a number of endemic species of trees and animals, and it offers a lot of potential for tourism in that region. It also offers a lot of potential for forestry services for our people in that region. In fact, even our schools need to start using that forest to take children to see how a forest looks like.
Eriyo warns that if no action is taken against illegal activities, the community plans to demonstrate.
Whoever has done wrong should own up and explain to them. Otherwise, we are going to see very terrible demonstrations taking place, which will be very unfortunate.
She also revealed that land for a wide reserve that connects the two borders of Uganda and South Sudan has been given away illegally.
For example, elephants are coming from Nimule National Park. They come into Elegu. They are finding their way out to go through to Mashishon Falls National Park. Now, parts of Amuru district, Wicheri Central Forest Reserve, and parts of the community hunting areas then, I discovered one time that some of those areas were degazetted.
Uganda is not alone in the region. Rwanda is also facing similar challenges of forest depletion.
Right now, for a country like Rwanda, 40,000 tons of soil is washed away because of deforestation. Even when many boreholes are drying up, many streams are no more, they have just become gullies.
Nevertheless, Eriyo says the East African community, under the department she is supervising, has signed a deal with the International Union for Conservation of Nature to do forest restoration that Adjumani can take advantage of to save Zoka Forest.
And also recently, we did sign as a region with the International Union for Conservation of Nature a big program to do forest landscape restoration. So we have opportunity to sober up and make sure that we, within this forest landscape restoration program, we identify these ecosystems and degraded forests and restore these forests.
It is believed that Uganda may not have any forests left in the next 30 years if the current rate of deforestation continues. Jingo Francis, NTV, Weekend Edition.